Here come the big guns. Senate candidates Heather Wilson and Martin Heinrich both had big names campaigning for them in New Mexico today. But every poll shows Wilson way behind Heinrich. And with less than 2 weeks until the election, will it make a difference? News 13's Katie Kim is in the Newsplex.
Jessica, political experts won't quite call this a done deal yet, but they say Republican Heather Wilson needs a game-changing moment.
So I'm just happy that I could be a part of this today.
From a rising star in the Republican Party to a legendary Democrat, two high-profile U.S. senators stumped in New Mexico today.
That's why you have to send us Heather Wilson.
Florida Senator Marco Rubio joined Governor Susana Martinez and other top Republicans to rally alongside Heather Wilson in Albuquerque. It was a much quieter affair in Santa Fe, where Senator John Kerry of Massachusetts, the 2004 Democratic presidential nominee, was the featured attraction at a private fundraiser for Martin Heinrich.
We believe that Martin Heinrich has all of the qualifications and the views necessary to represent this great state in the way that it's accustomed to.
UNM political science professor Gabe Sanchez says big names can help raise last-minute campaign money, but changing voters' minds is a tougher job.
The consistency across a lot of these polls suggests that Heather Wilson is in for a really tough uphill battle.
Wilson trails Heinrich by 9 in the latest Albuquerque Journal poll.
I think you'd have to have a major gaffe on the side of Heinrich at this point to make it possible for Wilson to make up that ground.
But Wilson remains optimistic and Heinrich cautious.
This will be a very, very close election, 1,000, 2,000 votes either way. The momentum is with us, and we need to get everybody out to vote.
Feeling very optimistic, but you never stop working until the polls close on election day. And that's the kind of approach we're taking to the campaign, and it's the kind of approach that we'll take in the Senate.
We asked for a chance to talk to Senator Rubio one-on-one, and Wilson's staff promised he would, but then he didn't. Back to you.
Okay, Katie, it's not just out-of-state firepower stumping for the Senate candidates. Some potent New Mexico politicians are also directly involved. Former longtime Senator Pete Domenici recently hit the airwaves in a TV ad for Heather Wilson. Democratic Senators Tom Udall and Jeff Bingaman have also been attending fundraisers and